Welcome back to Lara Croft Tomb Raider. That's what this game is called. Tomb Raider. Just plain Tomb Raider, because naming is hard. Where we burnt down a temple because there were lots of guys in it. Sorry, lots of cartoon characters in it. I'm still totally baffled that there's a fast travel system, because it makes absolutely no sense. Oh good, another opportunity for Lara to get grievously injured, and oh boy. I believe the game froze. Yep. Yep, I'm getting the blue pinwheel from Windows. Let's see what it is. Well, we're leaving this in. Now you guys can see the shit. Well, maybe see the shitty. No, it's not gonna get caught. The glitchy intro. Well, you could see some of it. Yeah, it's just why is that the aesthetic you picked, where it looks like a glitch? Here's again last campsite, but my actual save is here. Holy shit, game. Let's hope I don't have to do that whole thing again. Where? Oh, okay. Yeah.
I can do this.
Sure you can. I love how there's nothing on screen. No prompt, no suggestion of what you need to do, just okay, is it gonna... No, we made it past... Oh, cool, yeah. Yep, what's she gonna fall on? This isn't gameplay. This isn't game... I'm watching a cutscene that I'm technically pushing forward by pushing the up on the stick, and at some point there will probably be a button prompt for me to fail. Sure is nice that they got that wet clothes tech going. It says distant gunfire, but that sounds pretty close. How do I switch weapons, actually? Ah, okay. What is this comedy bullshit? Oh my god.
God's got nothing to do with it.
Sorry, they did a real number on your leg.
No, looks worse than it is.
This exchange is hilariously British, though. No, you don't. No, you have to bandage the wound. You don't put a tourniquet on a.
On the lifeboats, innit? If we don't get that back, we're not getting off this bloody island.
But you need bandages, morphine, antiseptic.
Also in the pack.
Which is all the more reason why you shouldn't have tourniqueted, or whatever that was supposed to be. It looks like you attempted to tourniquet, or you just wrapped a random bit of gauze around his upper leg.
No! Oh, don't do this to me, you northern bastard. Okay.
Hey guys, let's pull back the camera so maybe we can see what's happening instead of just wobbly head of Lara and sometimes her bust.
Thank God he's still alive.
I don't think there's been a single shot in the entire game that didn't have shaky cam. It's baffling. They did extra work to make it worse. Like, this was also in starting to be in the era. Oh God, gonna hunt the wolves. Yeah, this fucking dumb. This was in the era of like cinematic games, right?
There somewhere.
This doesn't make any sense. This is very much the era of like the beginning of cinematic games, and maybe it's just a really bad aesthetic choice that they're like, oh yeah, shaking cam is cinematic, right? But then you go and take a look at like Uncharted, where I haven't played a lot of it. I've played, well, how much? I've played bits and pieces of 3 of the games, I think, and most of number 2, I want to say. And most of that is like, it's not shaky cam. It's like mostly fairly locked down, sweeping shots, things like that. Don't quote me on this. Well, I'm saying it like you should quote me on this, but I am pretty sure that the Uncharted series does a pretty good job of doing that right instead of this, which is wrong. Seriously though, like, well, now you should tourniquet his leg, because that's a ton of blood he's lost, which means they've pierced the artery, which means if you do tourniquet it, he's losing the leg. If you don't tourniquet it, he's gonna die. He's gonna bleed out, like, in a matter of minutes. But we'll just leave him. It's fine. I'm sure he'll be fine. He just needs to sleep it off. Thought I saw the wolf over there. Oh my god, just fucking do it. Why is it not just... I don't need to press and hold to feel like I'm really engaging with the fire. Just, I press the button, you give me fire. Real easy. What? I thought these two things were related, but they apparently are not. And I thought maybe I could knock this over. What are those bones from? Those are not bones that... Like maybe a horse? Maybe, but not really. Those are some giant bones. For some reason. I love how we haven't treated any of my wounds either. I've still got a piercing wound in my abdomen, a bullet graze or a through and through on my arm. Wasn't I wounded one other time as well? It doesn't matter. She'll just walk it off. I don't know. Here's the problem. I don't know whether this is an like my mindset right now is this an exploration area or is this a gunfight area? Because not only does it like determine how I want to approach it, but also it determines which controller I want to have in my hand when the shit pops off. Because it's much easier to navigate with the controller. It's much easier to shoot with a gun or with a mouse and keyboard. And the camera is not helping. Let's just set fire to shit. It's fine. Prompts that are in front of my body so I can't see them. I think I need to get on top of that. That's apparently nothing, despite being bright white. Oh yeah, I've got this thing. Cool, that's so helpful. I mean, you'd think... never mind. I don't know what you'd think. There we go, there's something. Challenge unlocked, complete for XP. What? Does that mean I unlocked a challenge, or this is part of a challenge to light the... Wow, this UI sucks in the... Well... It sucks to scroll with the controller, too. Okay, I don't know what any of this... Boy, I am really not interested in doing a collect-a-thon in this game. And that appears to be what most of this game is. Boy, that... If you want me to do that, you gotta make a better core game. Let's go sit at the campfire really quick. Come here, I want to eat you. You're making fried chicken. Again, look at this. Oh, no prompt, no prompt. Oh, it's magically there. Why would you do your UI that way? It's just annoying. It's not fancy. Well, apparently Lara doesn't have anything new to say, but I think we got an upgrade for something. Oh man. Oh, this just... All of my hated UI things in one place. Wait. The random thing we picked up off that guy was not a specific thing, it was... Find 3 handgun parts to unlock the next handgun modification. Oh. Okay. Got it. Next bow modification. So how do I get an upgraded bow? And is this a waste of time because I'm going to get a new bow? Like, this bundle of sticks bow is not what I want to be using or upgrading. I don't think. I assume I'm going to get... Why did I not pick an actual bow up off of somebody else? Lara, I think we need to teach you how to walk. Or run. Or anything. Okay, what are we up to? Let's go up this way and see if this leads to a more... No, that was... Well, yeah, sort of. Oh, man. Not so great. Let's see.
Kamakura period.
How the fuck would you know that?
Was all this part of Yamatai?
I do not see anything... Well, I'm no archaeologist, but I do not see anything you could identify that by. Like, unless you knew, oh, this stone was only excavated at such and such time, or... Like, there's nothing... There's no specific artifacts, no...
This must have belonged to were
No
you
signage.
Were they on the island in force or just an advance party?
Examine to find hidden
Represent
information.
friends lost or enemies killed. Either way, he needed a drink.
I guess we'll never know. I hope that's not the class of artifacts we're dealing with. Oh man. The barbed bunch of wood with barbed wire around it. I'm playing some other games that giving me flashbacks. Okay. I know there's a thing out there. I saw it. But I think I want to do this first. Surely this isn't nothing, right? It appears to just be a way down. Perhaps not even that. Boy, they really underutilized this, this whole hanging box system. It's almost like they could have just had another static platform there instead. That's not what I want to do, but that's okay. Alright, switch over to the mouse and keyboard before we get ourselves in trouble. And by that I mean eaten by wolves. Look, skull and bones. Isn't it atmospheric, guys? Sorry, maybe you feel differently. I just don't get... And, like, this feels like it has all of the attempt... Like, it has an... It's attempting to have a lot of atmosphere, and it has none. Like, I can tell what they're going for. I'm not feeling it at all. Not one bit. Take away my torch, will you? The texts! The sacred texts! Gotta make my own fun. Why is that glowing so... That campfire is glowing like it wants to have J.J. Abrams babies. Boy, they didn't even get the frame rate on the fire animation right. It looks like crap. It was supposed to be some, like, epic, magical thing, but the frame rate doesn't match. I can literally see it's two of the same flat animated image overlaid on one another in certain parts. It's not the same frame rate as the game, and it's phasing in and out of the tree. It's not even on the tree. My God. Boy, this game is doing everything it can to, like, mess with my vertigo. It's time for a gun! What's the thing again? How do I... I've been playing too many different games and I can't remember what the... Q. Okay. I don't think I want to go down there. Because I'll just have to trek back up. Is this a one? No, it's got a thing. It's not a one-way trip. Alright. I'm wobbly, Laura. You know what? Wobbly Laura's gonna return on the next episode. I'll see you guys then.